It's a great pleasure to be here today in this group. As a chairman of SIX Swiss Exchange and the World Federation of Exchanges, I'm wearing, as Nandini has mentioned it, two different hats. So let me structure my comments in two parts. I'll start with the individual exchange and then followed by the perspective of the entire industry, which is represented by WFE. And no worries, Nandini, I try to be short. Now, with regard to our exchange, we adopt a voluntary approach to sustainability reporting for issuers listed on our market. And since July 2017, issuers may inform the exchange that they are producing a sustainability report, and issuers that decide to do this are then obligated to produce the sustainability report in accordance with an internationally recognized standard as determined by the exchange from time to time. The sustainability report must be published on the issuer's website within 8 months of the balance sheet date or for the annual financial statements, and it must subsequently remain available in electronic form on the issuer's website for 5 years from the date of publication. The name of issuers that have opted in are published on our website together with information about the reporting framework they are using. I'm glad to announce that this voluntary approach have led to the fact that some of the big companies listed on our exchange, I only mention Nestlé, Novartis or Credit Suisse Group, have opted in and they are publishing a sustainability report. I would also like to talk about the Exchange Sustainability Index offering. We, together with Sustainalytics, we offer a sustainability index called SIX Sustainability 25. The index comprised of 25 Swiss-listed companies who are included in the index based on an assessment of their sustainability performance. Every year, the top 5 largest listed companies representing over 90% of our market capitalization, are automatically assessed against a range of core and industry-specific ESG factors, and the best 25 performers make up the index. Typically, when people talk about sustainability indices, they treat these as products, but depending on how they are structured, however, they can also encourage greater transparency and information availability. Our index, for example, is constructed using publicly available information disclosed by issuers as well as third-party sources, such as company responses to, for example, the Carbon Disclosure Project. Companies wishing to enhance their index performance are therefore incentivized to make more information publicly available. So we believe we set a strong incentive toward sustainability reporting. Info SIX Swiss Exchange is a private company. We seek to lead by example. So the exchange therefore also produces its own sustainability report using the GRA framework. Now let me switch to my capacity as chairman of the World Federation of Exchanges. I wish to highlight that WFE membership adopted a set of sustainability principles during our October annual meeting in Athens. And specifically, Principle 2 states that exchanges will promote the enhanced availability of investor-relevant, decision-useful ESG information. As a representative of the exchange industry, I must say that capital markets have proven to be a successful model for resource allocation, and our members believe that those market mechanisms can also help to promote the idea of sustainability. It should be one of our top priorities to make sustainability better investable and to tackle the fact that we are currently facing a lack of investors, as have been mentioned before from several speakers. When long-term oriented investors, such as mainstream pension funds or big family office, start investing a substantial part of their assets according to ESG criteria, the topic will get more awareness, issuers will try even harder to comply with these criteria to be part of the investment universe of asset managers. This will create a momentum that goes far beyond rules and regulation. More consistent and comparable ESG disclosure is a first and essential aspect. Exchange can take the lead and act. But more has to come. In the interest of time, let me just throw up a few keywords to give you an idea what I try to say. And I know, I'm well aware that I echo what has been mentioned today by different speakers on several occasions. I think we need more harmonization and implementation of standards, hopefully easier standards there, Tim. I'm not sure whether IFRS is a good example, but we leave it open. This will allow to digitize ESG relevant data and to collect this data. This will then allow financial information providers, specialized firms, to provide this information to analysts and to investors in a more structured way. And this will then allow better comparison among different products or company or whatever. This will allow to set up or to issue new products. And this will also allow a higher degree of automation in the investment process. I think a good starting point today would be to engage in an active dialogue with leading investors to understand their needs. The exchange industry has taken the leadership role in this and other areas related to the promotion of market integrity and has many ideas what we can do going forward. This is necessary and appropriate for organizations that assume frontline responsibility for the provision of fair, orderly and transparent markets. I therefore call on regulators and stakeholders to involve our industry at the outset as they think about how we ensure continued promotion of market integrity. The issues we are discussing today involve an entire ecosystem, and the exchange is at the heart of that ecosystem. And the answer to Dr. Omran's question is, exchanges are here and committed to act now. Thank you very much.